I'm Malika and welcome to Bitesize English, the bite-sized program with a lot of English. When I think of summer sports, the first that springs to mind is tennis. The French Open, the Davis Cup and Wimbledon, all of these tournaments happen in summer. Today, we will discuss some new vocabulary to do with tennis. And we will also look at phrasal verbs such as springs to mind and discuss what they are and when we use them. First of all, let's look at the rules. They are quite simple. All tennis starts with a serve. You can serve underhand and overhand. When you serve and if your foot steps on the line or over the line, then it is a fault. If it hits the net during a serve, it is also a fault. The ball needs to bounce once on the other side. The players hit the ball from side to side until someone misses. There is an umpire who keeps the score. Now, what are phrasal verbs? A phrasal verb is a verb plus one or two short words commonly known as particles. When the particles are put next to the verb, they all make a new meaning. Let's look at my phrase, springs to mind. Spring is a verb which means to move forward or to lead. To and mind are particles. But nothing actually moves forward. The phrase springs to mind means to think of. Now, let's look at some more examples. It is difficult to figure out the rules of tennis by yourself. To find out what is happening in the world of tennis, you have to look through a lot of newspapers and websites. Well, my bag is usually messy. So I have to sort out all my equipment to find the things I need. Figure out means to understand. Look through means to search. Find out means to discover new information. Sort out means to organize something messy or complicated. When do we use phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs are more common in everyday speech. They are less appropriate for formal speech. Right, let's review what we have learned today. Tennis is a summer sport. Many of the important tennis tournaments are in June. It is difficult to figure out the rules. But briefly, you always start tennis with a serve. You can serve overhand or underhand. The ball must land in the box diagonally opposite from you. When you serve, you must not to cause a fault by hitting the ball into the net or putting your foot over the baseline. To play, you hit the ball between you and your opponent until someone misses. The umpire keeps score. A phrasal verb is most commonly used in informal speech. It is made of a verb plus one or two smaller verbs known as particles. The particles plus the verb change the meaning of the verb. Now we know about phrasal verbs, what they are and when we use them. The last phrasal verb for today is to look forward. Please join us tomorrow and remember that we always look forward to your responses. So why not try to us at Bitesize English KZ on Facebook or vk.com. Until next time, have a good one. Bye!